everybody, wake up. All right, guys, I'm standing out here at 1905 Mitchell Terrace. This is a rental property that we're going to be doing the BRRRR strategy on. It's actually not my property, it's one of my students, Jay's, but I'm helping Jay get one turned over with the BRRRR strategy. So when we do the BRRRR strategy, we are buying properties at a discount, minimum discount of about 20%. We then add about 10, 15, maybe 20 grand to rehabbing it. Average, I think, for us is about 15 to 18. This one here will actually only need about 10 to 12. I think the total on this one is 12. So we buy at a discount, we improve the property by updating it or repairing items to get us a higher appraisal. Basically, we want to bring this property as close to the ARV for the least amount of money as we possibly can. So this one's going to be a good one. So let's give you guys a quick tour and talk about some of the updates that we're doing. I actually have one of my crews out today doing some painting for you guys here working. So here is the house, here is the driveway. You see I parked in it. We are going to do a top coat on this driveway because the driveway could use some work. All in all, the house is in great shape. It's a small little 2-bed, 1-bath on the main level, has another bathroom on the lower level, and some bonus rooms. So you're gonna see, you know, the garage definitely needs some work, the driveway needs some work, but we got a top coat guy coming out to do that for $2,200. We're gonna do a new door, paint the garage inside and out. Looks like Jay was over here already, cut the grass, cleaned up all the landscaping. This was all covered in moss, so it looks really good. Got it cleaned up. We'll probably do something up here with this, clean all that up, throw in some rock or some mulch, new door. So basically we're just gonna paint this and make this look pretty and put in a new door that actually works. So when we go to rent this, we can charge a little more for having covered parking with this property. I think the estimated rent that we plan to get on this one is around $1,400. This is actually a really great part of town. So that shouldn't be a problem to get, maybe even a little more. And as you can see, these houses in this area, they're all little 2-beds in this little area. This one looks bigger here, of course, but you know, very consistent, cute little house. Let's go through and take a look at the inside, talk about some of the repairs that we're doing. So we got some guys over here painting now, and it smells good in here. It smells like paint. He's in here working. Here's our bathroom. Hey buddy, how are you?
Hey, what's up, man?
I'm just doing a quick little video here of the property. Cool. So you can see all the colors of paint that the house had in each room. And we're going in and giving it a fresh paint job, making it look real pretty. This room, again, I don't think there's a whole lot in here. Maybe a vanity, but probably not. The fridge was here, which is great. We got new countertops going in and a new stove, since this one is just dirty and kind of dated. But we'll leave the cabinets. Microwave and fridge are here. Floors in here look good. So going down to the basement, this is where we have our bonus area. This is actually a finished basement with tile on the floor and drywall, which is awesome. Here is our half bath down here, which is great. A little storage area. And then we have this other bonus room, right? So this one is like a little bonus sleeping area. It doesn't have an egress window. None of the windows down here are egressed. So can't call it a bedroom, but this is a great bonus room. And when we bought this house, there was a bed actually right here. So they were using this entire area versus that room there. And then this one had some foundation cracking. You can see the repairs. These actually are steel beams that we just went ahead and hid. We're gonna paint all of this to make it look real pretty again. But again, we wanted to make this look cleaner, and we wanted to hide those beams for the resale as well as the appraisal that we'll get on this property. So that's just a quick walkthrough, guys, of 1905 Mitchell Terrace. We closed on this, or my student Jay closed on this one literally was it Wednesday? So about a week ago, we already got our guys out here working on it. With these BRRRR strategy deals and these rental terms, time is money, right? We borrow money at 10, 12, sometimes even 14% short term. And the quicker that we can get it rented and appraised, the quicker that we'll be able to get a refinance from the bank and drop our interest rates down to, 4, 5, 6% compared to 10, 12, even 14%. So time is money. Again, this is a $12,000 renovation or minor updates, and basically just addressing a lot of items that are distressed, like the garage and the driveway, and then of course just some minor things like countertops, paint, so on and so forth. So we'll update you guys again whenever we get through and get it rented and meet our appraiser over here to get the loan. All in all, this is going to be a great BRRRR strategy. The goal with this one is to leave little to no money in this deal, even though we may not get all of our money back. We're hoping that we can, be into this deal for maybe $5 grand, $10,000 at the most. And we're hoping to get an appraisal on like about 160 to 170 on this. Currently our loan is 125, so it'll be a good one. We'll be able to add something to the portfolio for Jay, my partner, and my student on this deal here, and do some more. That's the goal. BRRRR. Last part of it is to repeat. So that's what we're gonna go do. I'm headed out. I'm gonna go look at a couple more. Thanks, guys. All right, if you are watching and you have any questions, I got about 4 minutes. I'll happily answer questions for you guys. If you are new to real estate investing, go check out freelandlordcourse.com. This is basically going to teach you how to buy properties, how to analyze those properties that you're going to be renting out. What are you looking for in these properties? And if you want to do the BRRRR strategy, we have the BRRRR Method available on Amazon and Audible, as well as tons of information in the Free Landlord course that will teach you guys how the BRRRR strategy works. Here is a copy of the book right here. And this is my entire business, guys. This is how we were able to essentially add about 100 doors to the portfolio. We didn't keep all of them. We sold a couple of those turnkey, but essentially we bought and did 100 doors with the BRRRR strategy in the last maybe 18 months at this point. So I love teaching this strategy, and I would love to help you guys. So I got to run. Reach out to me with your questions, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that video of a walkthrough that I did on a property that I'm working with one of my students, my buddy Jay. It's going to be a great rental. We're going to hopefully only leave about $5,000 in that one, compared to traditionally speaking, leaving in 20%, on about 135 grand. You're looking at, 25,000 versus 5,000. Also, that property should cash flow, $350 to $400 a month, and somebody else is paying on the mortgage. And you get depreciation, which helps you on your taxes every year. And the money that you make with the cash flow is taxed at a lower rate than the money that you make with your earned income. So there's so many advantages to owning rental real estate. I'm going to go buy some more